once you think a thought, the tendency is to think that thought over and over and over again. And as you think that thought, you add energy to it. And a point is reached, I call it the point of no return, when that thought has gotten so much energy from you, the thinker, that it has no other choice than to materialize in your life as a thing or condition. Understand that, people? The man Jesus, in that statement that I read earlier about believing that the mountain be cast into the sea, for verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but believeth that those things which he and she saith shall come to pass. Notice, shall come to pass. He, she shall have whatsoever, which covers anything, positive or negative, that they believe. They shall have it. Verily I say unto you. Therefore, whatsoever things you pray for, believe that ye receive them. Believe you receive them, and ye shall have them. Well, how do you do that? How can you believe that you receive something if you do not see it in the external world? Because most people have been raised on, if I can't see it in the external world, if I can't see it, touch it, taste it, smell it, or hear it, or feel it, it doesn't exist. The master said, He said, that's not how the world works. He said, it is the inner causes the outer. Not the outer, it causes the inner. It is the inner mental images and the feelings associated with those mental images that causes the external world to be what it is at all times. The master simply was saying was, everything that you see as man-made in the physical realm, man and woman had to first imagine it and believe in it. Did they not? The house you live in, where did it come from? Man's imagination. The clothes that you're wearing, where did it come from? Man's imagination. The very television you're watching right now, where did it come from? Man's imagination. If they didn't believe in those things, you wouldn't have them. So it is the inner that causes the outer. So when you create that mental image and you believe that you have received it now in the inner realm, how do you know that you have received it? In but one way. Feeling is the secret of creation. Feeling is the secret of creation. How do you feel inwardly? Have you accepted 100% the feeling of being in possession of it now in the inner realm with absolutely no doubt? None. Because doubt throws up the red flag. What would the feeling be like if I were the person I desire to be, have what I desire to have, and do what I desire to do? How would you feel inwardly? It has nothing to do with the external world. When you're able to conjure up that inner feeling and you tell yourself inwardly, because you see that mental image clearly, you have clearly defined it. And when you can say to yourself, with no doubt, get the feeling, yes, I have it, yes, I have it, I have it now. I have it now. Because you do have it right then and there in the inner realm. Because in the inner realm, all things are possible to the man or woman who believes that whatever is possible. Your world that you see every day is no more than any less than what you have believed into it. What I am telling you is simply, you don't have to try to create. Create, my friend, is all you have ever done. It's all you are doing now. And it's all you will ever be able to do. Because the all creative intelligence is within everything. And it is within you now. That creative intelligence is within you this very moment. And it, in a sense, waits on you hand and foot. And it does so according to your mental images, your beliefs, and it can do never otherwise. You have to begin to realize, or should begin to realize, that we as spirit beings, imaginative beings, always attract what we are inwardly, which is decided by our habitual thought. Pure and simple, folks. I can't make it any simpler. By our thoughts. In the Bible, there's a statement. Telling you about your thought. Because remember, I'm the thought guru. That's all I'm concerned about, what I am thinking every moment of the day. I am a fanatical thought watcher. I desire for you to become a fanatical thought watcher. And it's not that hard. You practice, set aside a few moments every day to attentively watch your thoughts. And gradually you become a more conscious thinker. Meaning you will become more aware of what you are thinking. You become more aware of the negative thoughts that are creating havoc in your life. And you'll be able to supplant them with positive, uplifting thoughts and feelings. There is no other way. But in the good book, is the following statement. A truth thou shalt decree. Just imagine now. A thing, whatever, and it shall be established unto thee, and the light shall shine upon thy wings. Thou shalt decree a thing, and it shall be established unto thee, and the light shall shine upon thy ways. What that simply is saying is, whether it's verbal or whether it's silent thought, you see that mental image. You are decreeing a thing.